Hi guys, welcome back to the Real Christian Housewife. Go ahead and hit that bell and comment down below and subscribe so that every single time I upload a video, you will get it. Well, that's out of the way. I just really had a question in mind, a topic, if you would say. And what kind of time are you spending with your loved ones? Is it quality time? Is it time where we are just physically together but not engaging in communication because you're on your phone or watching a movie? Well, today's show is going to be exactly about that and how we can just tweak our circumstances to make sure that we are spending that quality time, which forms the relationship in all that it should be and in all that it could be. First, we're going to take our spouse into consideration. When you spend time with your spouse, is it usually just always watching a movie? Is it usually just always just maybe sitting together but on your phone? Or sitting together but he's on his phone or you're on your phone? So if that is the case, then that is not quality time. It's actually wasting time if it's supposed to be considered where you guys are supposed to be spending time together. Now, this is something very important because I've seen it a lot of times. A lot of couples find that spending time together, they will just lay next to each other in bed and be on their phone. Now, that is a big waste of time if you are really looking to spending quality time. Now, there is times for everything. There's times for the cell phone. There's times for you to be laying down together and be on your cell phone. But there is quality time, which is what really makes that time special and makes that relationship grow when you do spend that special time together. So let me tell you a little bit what quality time looks like. Quality time means engaging in conversation, whether it be something you need to speak about or whether it be just about your day. If you talk to each other about different things where you communicate and you're actually sharing with your spouse how you feel about it and letting them share with you how they feel about it and what they think about it, that is quality time because you're actually getting to know your spouse for what he or she really feels, enjoys, or thinks about a given situation, and that is so important. Now, the same thing goes for when we spend time with our kids. Are we spending quality time with them or are we spending time that is just wasting away? Obviously, we have to take the kids to the doctor and to school and to get them clothes and this, that, and this. That's fine. But we should make sure that throughout the day we are spending that quality time. Now you say, what is that quality time? I'm with them all the time. But are you engaging in conversations with your children that are letting you know what they think about a given situation or how they feel about their daily life, how they feel about their school, their teachers, and their work? It's very important that we let our children communicate with us in that way so that we could build a lasting relationship with them. If the only conversation you have with your child is get in the car, we got to get to school, or sit down, you got to eat some dinner, I would challenge you today that you must try to incorporate other types of conversation with them. Obviously, there is as well times where you can take them out on a date. You say, come on, we're going to have a mom's day, or your spouse can take them out and you take the other one out, however you guys want to do it, so that they can have quality time with each of you, because your children, whether it be a girl or a boy, they need to realize that you are interested in their daily life. It's not just telling them what to do and keeping their physical safe and fine, which is good. So, yes, that is what I really wanted to share with you guys today, because I have noticed that a lot of times our children, they grow up and yes, they've been with us and we're home with them and we're working hard and we're cleaning the house, we're doing the best we can. But if we really want to build a rapport with our child and our spouse, we need to make sure that we are spending this quality time, which is going to definitely create a harvest for you of a great relationship. And let me tell you guys, just because you don't agree on the same situation, on the same decision, or on the same outcome of certain situations or things that you want to do that maybe your spouse doesn't want to do, that doesn't mean that you guys are not compatible. That doesn't mean that you guys are not good together. That just means you both are human and that you both have different kinds of wants and desires, but there always should be a meeting point. And that meeting point, that's where your relationship really blossoms, because you're saying, hey, I love you more than whatever I want, and I'm really going to lean into how you want things so that he as well can lean into how you want things, and together you can have a compromising point. And that is the same with the child. Obviously, with a child, it's different because the parents should compromise, but depending if it's for their safety, if they're going to be in a place where they shouldn't be, or hanging out with people where they shouldn't, that's a different story. But there always should as well be some kind of compromise for your child. If they want to go ahead and do different things, we should count it as worthy. A lot of times our children, they say that they want to do certain things and we don't back them up, and it's important to back our child up considering what it is. Now, I'm not saying to back your child up if they are saying that they want to go ahead and drive the car and they're 10 years old. I'm not saying back your child up if they want to go ahead and, do whatever, like adult things and they're still a child. No. But what I am saying is that when they are old enough, it's important to always try to have that compromising with them, because you're actually showing them how to be in a healthy relationship, not only with authority, which, as we are their parents, we are their authority, but you're also showing them how to act and respond in different kinds of relationships, whether it be their friend, their marriage, their sister, their teachers, and they will know that life doesn't revolve only around them, and that they have to consider the counterparts, the people that are around them as well, because it's very important that we love and care for each other, and we always take care of each other. So that is definitely the word for today. I just really wanted to lay that on your heart. Tomorrow we're going to be discussing a real touchy subject, but I believe that if we can really begin this relationship like what we were talking about now, I think that we could be able to discuss and have the right attitude about every single kind of topic, because everybody has their own kinds of opinions. But you guys know that I'm the Real Christian Housewife, so then you guys know where my opinions come from, where the wisdom comes from, and that is totally and completely from God, from the Word. And because I have applied it in my life, I can actually share it with you. It's not something that I have not applied so that I'm just guessing and I'm just telling you whatever I want. No, I have applied the Word of God in my life. I have applied the relationship with God in my life, and my life has, changed dramatically for the best. My family, my children, it is just exceedingly and abundantly more than what I could ask or even imagine. So thank you guys, and talk to you tomorrow. Bye.